Hi, I'm Stefan, the BMW DIY guy, and do you want to improve the sound of the exhaust on your BMW? I'll show you how. All right, do you want a little bit of plug-and-play growl in your BMW's exhaust? Well, a valve controller is a fantastic way to do that. Now, if you're asking yourself, wait a minute, does my exhaust already have valves? Well, they do, but what BMW doesn't tell you is when you're in efficient mode or similar, they're closed. The valve flap is closed. And when you put it in sport mode, they actually just blip open and close again completely. So one of the easiest and quickest ways to fix that is a dedicated valve controller from Kies Motorsports. This is a fantastic product. It's plug and play. It's really easy to install, and this will give you full control over your exhaust valve. You want it fully open, press the button, and it'll be fully open. So I want to show you the install. It's really easy. Let's get the car in the air. Let's get started. All right, so this install is really super simple. It's just going to be a matter of unplugging the valve and plugging the new valve controller in and tucking the box away in a safe spot. Now, the non-M and M sport cars are single valved, where the dedicated M cars like M2, M3, M4s actually have valves on both sides. This is a X3 M40, so it has a single valve. That's really the only choice that you have when you order from Kies. You either get single or double valve, single in this case. So all you have to do is just get here underneath. There's a little locking tab on this side. Just depress it, and it comes right off. So you're going to plug the Y of the controller in on one side, plug this into the female side on the controller. Now, looking here at the X3, there's all kinds of empty space back here behind the heat shield. So let me grab the controller, and we're very likely going to mount it back behind the heat shield with the cables that come down here. All right, so you can see it's plugged in. I've already got the cables pushed up in a little bit, and then we're just going to route the box back up here behind the heat shield. I've cleaned some of the dirt out. I'm going to route it up here in this top protected position, which is also why I pulled the OEM cable out of its little hole right here, which I'm going to use also to help secure with zip ties back once it gets back behind. It has double-sided adhesive on it, so you can just set it in there and set it down and secure it to the heat shield, and you should be good to go. One of the huge advantages of this system is that it doesn't require separate power. You don't have to change your valve motors. You don't lose OEM functionality. It's just 100% plug and play, all gain and function. All right, so let me get that tucked away. All right, so all done, as you can tell, zip tied in nice and securely. You know, the install on this is going to take less time than it's going to take to get your car up in the air. All right, so let's go and fire up and test. All right, so here we go. Closed. Open. Closed. Open. Yeah, works great. I love this. All right, so normally I say clean up and put your tools away, but other than a jack and jack stand, you really don't need any. This is such a simple install, and I really love the ability to give you some plug and play control over your exhaust. There are times you want it to be a little bit more spicy, and this is a great way to open those valves up fully and get that full experience. There's other times where it's better to be a little bit quiet. So I love having that direct manual control beyond what BMW gives you by default. Thank you to Kies Motorsports for making such a fantastic product. This really is great. Like I said, you don't have to replace the motors, you don't have to run for power, you don't have to do anything. It's just plug and play. It's about a 5-minute install. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please make sure to click like and subscribe. It makes a genuine difference to my channel, and I would truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'll see you on my next video.